Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring, and in this one we're going to be taking on Murkwater Cave and dealing with the beginning of Patch's questline. So we're going to get sent around a little bit for this one, so just bear with me for that. I've got enough for 1 point. Do I want health or a little bit of equip load? Let's go with equip load for now. Patches is not really going to be a significant amount of trouble, I don't think. We'll go in. Let's not make the same mistake too many times. I promise I don't do it on purpose. So just going to head in here. You want to pay attention to the ground. You see these chains? It's going to ring a bell, which will attract all of the enemies in here. And there are quite a few of these. I think they're called highwaymen. It's supposed to be Hatch's friends, I believe. I wonder if their hood's light enough for me to wear. We might actually kill all of these. Looks quite light to me. Get a sneak on. I really don't sneak enough in this game. I've not tested just how far you can push the stealth, and I really feel like it's something I should try to do more often. Highroad gloves, so well, they're just aggro looks. So here's why: sometimes you just get auto aggro, and that's kind of a bit of a bummer, really. Let's see how light this stuff is. Put some more in here. Get them all down. That guy was there just having a nap. So sorry. Some more mushrooms. I just want to see how light they are. Takes me to medium. They're actually heavier. Okay. Oh no, I didn't realise I might be wearing gloves. I probably should have gone stamina. Oh no. I don't think we can summon Lootle against Patches, so it is going to be a one-on-one fight, I think. So this could be troublesome for me, actually. Could be. Means I'm depending on Lootle to carry me for now. Let's take that. It's a bunch of nothing. Yeah, I did actually. I love Patches. He's so fun. Don't be too worried about his health bar. I've only got to get it like halfway down. He does have a very good shield though. I've already got you most of the way down. What are you spraying? I didn't realise you had perfumes. Sorry, my old chum. There we go. Yeah. So we could choose to continue the fight, but actually what we want to do to complete his quest and get all of his stuff is this. I don't think he's trophy related, so if you only care about the trophies, killing him isn't the end of the world. But you will miss out on a weapon, an invasion, which actually, so you miss out on the best armor set in the game if you're playing a heavy build. What else? I can't remember now. Anyway, it's quite a bit of stuff. He's all over the place, and he's also a merchant. So, oh, and you miss out on the Moog's shackle, which is actually going to be not Moog's. Is Moog's or Morgaz? Someone's thing. So he has no shop right now. What we want to do is basically fast travel back to the front. Let's put the light back on here. He's going to reset his chest, which is kind of funny. And it's going to be a trap this time, but we need to trigger it to continue the quest line, so we're going to do that. Rocks for you, sir. A bit overkill, wasn't it? So this stuff's actually heavier than what I'm wearing, so unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be any good for me. There we are. Work over this way. Should have enough runes. Do I have enough runes for a level? I don't. See, that's kind of perfect, actually. So we've got a few things we want to get from this guy now. So, purchase. We have the Missionary's Cookbook 2. Script Stones, Grace Mimic, and Gold Pickled Foul Foot. I'm not really massively sold on any of them, but for the sake of collection, you might want to grab that. You've also got a Stone Sword Key, and more importantly, which we're probably going to pick up after we've gotten back here, hopefully, we have the Margaret's Shackle. In fact, we're going to get that now. So this is going to be one of them instances where, you know, kill the guys out front a little bit if you need a couple of extra runes, or just go and kill something. for the sake of us having it now, I'm just going to pop, what do I need, like 8 of these. So as long as you've been collecting your skulls when you've been riding around, you should have well enough. And you're going to want this to make one of the bosses we're going to be facing in the not too distant future much easier. And once you've gotten everything that you want from patches, for now anyway, open this and we'll we'll get taken away. I'll see you guys on the other side. And then we're going to wake up with a big rune bear in front of us, so we don't want to mess with that. And we also cannot fast travel until we have rested at Grace. Now if you've been following the series, you can already see where the closest Grace is, so that's exactly where we're going to be heading towards. Good thing is, there's loot on the way, so we're going to grab that as we go across the pond. Just try not to get caught by any of this. Oh look, and there's the rune that you might need for your Margot's shackle. I like it when things like that just come together for me. So go ahead and rest at the Grace, and then we'll basically visit patches again. So, more for the sake of continuity than I actually think you guys need to see me go through the beginning again. Here we are back at the cave. I'm going to head on through. Got a couple of these guys to deal with again. Hello, vagabonds. I suppose if you fully clear the cave a couple times, maybe you can get their full set if you want it. It looks real muddy though. I really don't think it'll look very good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Tempted to try those trousers on there, see if that lets me get an extra piece of armor on. And then Patch is going to be all happy with us.
Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared. Puffing away in a flash like that.
He makes me laugh. Okay, let's get through this. Patch's Emporium. He hasn't made anything cheaper for us at all, even though he says something about a discount. I'm going to leave this for now. We'll have another opportunity to get it later, and I feel like I'll do it whilst when I have more runes available. Cool, so with that, that's Patches finished for now. He will return again. So we're going to fast travel back to the front of the cave, and then we can continue north up the river. Where's the way out? The way out is going to be this way. They put this curve here, look, so you can't actually see the way the sunlight is. Almost needs a bit of light going in there, doesn't it? A bit of ray tracing, if you might. Right, so we're going to head on north. We've got another cave to deal with up here whilst we're in the neighbourhood. This is actually one that I usually end up dying in because I'm terrible at some of the platforming in here. So I apologise for that ahead of time. I've been turned around. Whoops. There's the Murkwater Catacombs. Or should be. Should be. Which actually is a different one to the one I'm thinking about. The one I'm thinking about is actually further up. It's the Highroad Cave that I get killed in most often. So in here, Banished Knight Engvall Ashes. Is it? I don't think it is it? I feel like things have changed. I feel like things have changed since I last did this. I don't know, getting Engvall here? It's not better than Doodle. It doesn't matter. So we're going to get a different option for a Knight Summon, which is kind of cool, I suppose. I see your friend. I'm going to choose to save some FP here. We should really go and upgrade the rapier a little bit. I know it was a bit melee-ish, but being easy, I figured we'd save the FP for now. Gotta be careful. Trap here, look. Well then, come this way. That'll be much better. Switch to the arc. Should be able to hit both of you. See the games they play. Gotta be careful. I thought it was another one then for a second. Pick up this. Can't be this quick. There's no way. I guess it is. That's why I don't remember it very well. There was not very much to learn. Right, at least we've got no heavy ones yet. Ah. The amount of iframes to get on that sidestep thing is a little bit obscene. What's the boss here? Duelist. We should be okay with the duelist. This will be easy. Easy, easy. He does look cool though. He is tougher than some of the other bosses though. Interesting. Can you be backstabbed? That's the question. You can. Oh, poor you. I don't even need spells when I can do that to you. Now we have to be careful. He will enrage any second now. Usually when his health is low. Which is going to drastically increase his damage. I love the fact that we can just do that. That's hilarious. There we go. Well, you ain't going to get to use that extra attack damage, I'm afraid. Envol. I was expecting a weapon. But Engvall. Ah, it must have been patched. Okay. Must have been. Well, there we go. In any case, back to the front we go. And now we can continue. Heading north. Where was it? We should have... Where it is. Our airlift. It's really annoying to try fast travelling from here because of all these slimes that prevent you from being able to do it. It's not my favourite thing about it. Whoa, where are you from? Huh? No, 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 no. I ain't dealing with you. We are continuing north. Can we get down onto that bit from here? Or do I have to go from the north? That bit looks doable to me. I reckon we can do that. Yeah, there we go. Then we can continue along the water. Wow, you really wanted to get to me there, didn't you? Don't you bother about those either. If you want an alternate way here, we actually went to that grace earlier. This is close to where Alexander is, who we haven't actually freed yet. That's something we need to do. Excuse me. Tracking on that jump is a bit absurd. We're just going to head all the way up. It's fine. It's all fine. Whoa, not off that though. It's up on the left. Can we not get to it from this way? Oh, I guess we need to go up there. Usually I drop down onto this. I was trying to be smart and come a different way. Clearly was not for the better, necessarily. And I think we're actually going to do the Alexander thing because... where are we? Should be... Yeah, here we go. Because I don't think 5 minutes is going to be enough for this dungeon. And... It is this way. I'm sure it's where the fire is. Ah, missed the cave. Oh, I missed the cave. We're not going to have time for anything at this rate because I just can't seem to find my way around. There's definitely a cave here. Where is it? is it? Right, give me a moment. I need to double check where this is. Okay then, everybody, have a chuckle at me, because like I missed a hole that big in the wall right at the bottom, like twice. I knew there was a cave. You know, it's just like, what is going on with me here? Many apologies for that. Right, so I'm just going to tag this one for now. And you guys can stay here and wait if you just, if you want to just go straight through the cave. But whilst I remember, otherwise we're going to forget about it. We're going to go and free Alexander because we haven't yet. We just kind of went past him, so we are going to just get on out of the cave. We're going to fast travel just up to the Saint Bridge. Once we're here then, and you probably can see it on the map, we just kind of need to go back this way a little bit, and you'll see there's like a stepped ridge on the side of the rock face here. And very shortly, we should start hearing him. Excuse me, where are you, sir? There he is. Sorry, I'm just following the wrong marker. Casually. I don't know if you need to talk to him first. Maybe if you just start hitting him, maybe you just end up killing him. I don't know. I'm just gonna see this guy. And I think he actually has. Does he have less cracks now than when we see him later? I think he does. Yeah, he does sustain damage as we go. It doesn't have to be like a blunt weapon. You can just hit him with whatever you want, and then he'll come on out.
Once again, I am beyond upon this. I doesn't I'm red me. I've heard.
And there we go. So, now that we've done that, he will actually move to a cave we haven't been to yet, which is visible on the map. It's this one here that you can see. So if you want to follow his questline right now, that is where you'll see him next. And where we will be following him to eventually, maybe not right now. So just to kind of close this episode out, I think we're going to go to Table Hold, get the rapier upgraded. So obviously we're back. Southern one. Not you, but you. It's going to give you some smithing stones so that I can have a mildly better rapier. Boom! There we go. It'll probably give me like an extra 6 damage a swing. Or poke, I guess we're more accurate. We didn't get any better Ghost Glove. We're not going to get any better than that now for a while. We haven't been to your friend yet. Let's do that. We've got 2 minutes, right? So, we're actually going to go ahead and go here now. As to get some more dialogue out of Mr. D, we need to do this. There are 9 of those over the course of the game. And now that we've done the first one, we should like get a notification each time we get close to one of the death roots. We could go and get the dag. No, we haven't got 1 minute. No, it's going to take more than 1 minute. So, next episode then we're going to do Highroad and we're going to come back for the dagger. I know it's awkward, but I just need to fit these things into episodes. Otherwise it just doesn't work well for me. What else? I think that's going to be it. In fact, you know what? We'll begin the next episode getting the dagger. I think that's much smoother. So we will continue directly from here in the next episode and then do the Highroad Cave. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one.